Hey guys, welcome back. In the last episode, I showed you how to build the World Eater, which is a ridiculous TNT cannon that can tear straight through mountains. But now we're going to be doing something a little different and taking on a little more of a peaceful setting. So, for today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to build a medieval house, cottage, whatever thing. So here are the materials you're going to need. You're going to need dark oak planks, you're going to need spruce planks, you're also going to need birch planks. Then we want to go to bricks. You're going to want to get some stone bricks, of course. Stairs, you're going to need spruce stairs, dark oak stairs, and some brick stairs, as well as some cobbled deep slate stairs. For walls, stone brick walls, cobbled deep slate. Yeah, that's good. We're also going to get dark oak fence, spruce fence, and then finally for some slabs. What the heck are slabs? We're going to go and grab spruce, birch, brick, deep slate. Where's deep slate? Aha. And not nether, dark oak. Oh yes, as well as polish andesite. You're also going to want the deep slate itself. Cobblestone, mossy. You also want a spruce door, spruce trapdoors, and yeah, I think that's good. So to start out for the foundation, you're gonna want to find a nice big flat area like this. Okay, and then the house itself is going to be built above. So we're gonna get one stone brick. And we're going to start counting 1, 2, 3. Alright, we need logs. So let's grab some spruce logs. So count 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 with your spruce logs. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally on this corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Alright, now you're going to want to get your andesite slabs. Start placing those around, like so. So that forms a kind of lip around. Now you can make the house as long as you want to. But normally I like to have it with like 6 little sections of these. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know what's wrong with my fingers today. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can have 4 sections. Normally I do like 4 sections like that. And then you're gonna want to get your stone bricks. 1, 2, 3. Basically repeat a box pattern. 1, 2, 3. Stone brick. Make this the same distance as the one up front. Now here we're gonna do something a little different. So we've already got 2 sections of stone brick, and we're going to go 1 more, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're just going to go back to our original design. So this is inverted by one section of 3. And you'll see why we did that in a minute. That's not 3. What's wrong with my fingers today? So that we're just going to finish off the rest of the house. And it's very important that we get the 1, 2, 3 layout correct in the beginning. Alright, so now we're going to ring it with andesite slabs, like so. Slabs are annoying to work with, even though they make builds look very nice. Don't be a noob like I was. Alright, so once you're finished, your foundation should look like this. So it should be 9 blocks this way. So yeah, 9 blocks is the front. Alright, so now that we've done that, we're going to get our birch plank. And we're going to place those up there like so, on top of every single log. And the reason for this is because we're going to do like a very much log cabin style build. So now we're filling in the perimeter. So we're going to get our spruce log and fill it in between all the gaps of the birch planks. No, not there. And then by the time we're done, the birch planks should not be seen. Medieval houses are very fun to build because they're not like modern houses that need like quartz and a lot of glass. It's very readily available material, which is why it's medieval. But yeah, you can do this with any kind of wood to reflect your area. I just really like spruce, but you could do it with dark oak. I mean, I don't really think you could do it with birch, but you can do it with any kind of wood that looks appealing to you. For some reason we have 2 stairs there. Alright, now on each of the birch planks, we're going to place a little log. Like so. I still am not sure why I'm creative and it shows my health. That's really weird. Alright, so now that you finish, it should look like that. Now we're gonna fill in all the gaps between the logs with spruce slabs. Except for the corner parts. The corner parts we're gonna leave untouched. So your house should now look like that. So we could start filling in the walls now. Before we do that, I always like to fill in the floor first. Oh, I almost forgot. Right here, you do not want to put birch planks. So the birch planks right here should end at the logs. Alright. So now we finished that, we're going to need to take our pick of some new materials. And all we're going to really want is some diorite. So I like to use polished diorite. You can use just regular diorite. But I feel like polished always gives it a, nicer, more homey feel. So we're going to fill in all the gaps between the walls, but one block back all the time. So your walls should look like that. So that's the rough outline of the first floor completed. We're gonna now start on the flooring for the second. So you're at this point you might want to go and get a lantern so that no uglies start popping up in your house. So while we're at it, let's grab a lantern. And you can use torches, whatever you want. I just feel like a lantern makes the place a lot nicer. Yeah, so yeah, place your lantern up there. And we're going to leave this spot empty. So the layout for the second story is going to be quite different from that of the first. So before we do that, we're going to finish up small details on the bottom story. Let's place another piece of andesite. This is where we're going to want our door to be. You're going to want to be using your spruce trapdoors at the side. So it looks like little shutters have been drawn back. And then you can make windows like so. So let's do that really quick. Okay, and the final thing we're going to do for this section is to add a chimney. So I always like to add my chimney here. So we're going to break these. We're going to take down this whole wall right here. And you're gonna get your bricks and you're gonna build a 3x3 platform like that. And you can make it however you like, but normally I just make my chimney about that tall. And you can mix stuff up, you know, use cobblestone. You know, mix stuff up. And also right here, you're gonna another thing that makes builds really stand out is the variety. Oh my god, why can I not fit in this hole? If your build is like dry and dull, and you're making a castle, and it only has one block, like stone brick, it's really not going to be that nice of a build. And now that you're on this birch flooring area, you're going to want to check that's at the ground and then go 3 blocks up. No, 3 blocks. And then finish your chimney like so. And we'll work on the detailing for the chimney a little later. Okay, so for the second story, it's actually going to be a part of the roof, so you're going to want to have your planks handy and your slabs handy. And we're going to start by going 1 block out. Nope. 1 block out. Dang, I'm really bad today. Yeah, 1 block out, like so, with stairs. And we're going to fill this all the way up to the chimney section. Behind the stairs, you're going to place planks. And then with your planks, you're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, up. You can place more stairs. Inverted stairs. And you could do inverted stairs for the lower section, of course. And then same 1, 2, so 2 up. I'm going to do that one more time before we copy it on the other side. So it should now look like that. Now we're going to repeat it on the other side, but it's going to be a little different. So like before, we're going to go one out, and right here at this corner place we're going to stop, and we're just going to make a ring of spruce around this section, like a horseshoe. And it will stop at that log. And now we're going to get our stairs, as usual. And that will happen sometimes. And now we're going to have it angle off at a slight T right there. And also we're going to cover the spruce with some more stairs. Again, only up to that log. And now we're basically going to repeat here what we did on the other side, with the exception of that corner section. Why does it always rain? Hold on, let me take care of that. Much better. Not a cloud in the sky. I'm forgetting. How many levels did we go up at that first section? I think it was about 3. In this section, you're just going to keep using the inverted stairs, 2 spruce planks, stair, pattern until you reach the top. And just skip ahead if you don't want to keep watching me mumble around trying to place blocks, because I really am not that good at it. So in my first year Minecrafting, actually just kidding, I've only been playing for 5 years now, but I'm just trying to excuse my sloppiness. Stair mechanics can be weird. Alright, yeah, only 1 layer to go. One thing about this house is you don't want to set it on fire, because it's going to burn bright. Honestly, this is not a house to set on fire. keep this away from your griefer friends and everything, because you would not want this to go up in flames. That has happened to me before. That's the one disadvantage about this house. But if you check out the castle video, it's a much more fireproof house than this one. This, I think, though, is one of the best designs, in my opinion, for a medieval style house. So, like, if you're in a medieval server, this house is definitely going to impress. I'm trying to avoid wide view, but in a second, I'll give you a look at what your roof should look like. So, right now, your roof should look like this. And there are some things that are off, like right over there. There's a big issue, but we're going to fix that pretty soon. So now that we've gotten it that high, we're going to proceed to put some more inverted stairs. But this time, we're only going to go one block up instead of two. Go. Inverted stairs, like so. And forget that never happened. That was the worst placement I've ever done. But that never happened. This house should take like less than, I don't know, it takes a long time, less than 5 Minecraft days to build. But yeah, it's not a quick project at all, that's for sure. You're not going to be like, oh, I want to make a house and then finish in 5 minutes. So if you want quicker houses, you should definitely go check out my 5-minute builds playlist. There's a lot of cool content on there that will hopefully help you. And we're just going to keep doing this until we reach the top, or until we get bored to death. So this should be the last level. I really feel sorry if you messed up the level, because that's going to take a long time to remedy. So always check to make sure you have gotten the roof dimensions correct before you actually try to build it. Someone really needs to fix the bedrock stair mechanics, because they just suck. I feel like stairs are used for roofs more than stairs. No one uses stairs for stairs. If you notice, there's an empty gaping gap right there. Don't worry about that. We're going to fix that. Alright, so now we're going to, at the very top block, we're going to fill it in with a slab. So a spruce slab. And it doesn't really matter if it does that. Like, and we're going to get dark oak and use it for the top edge. So your house should look like that now. And that's a lot of open space. So right where the inverted stairs are, you're going to want to go 2 back. So right there, and place birch. And you can use that to make a pretty nice floor. Because who says you can't live in a roof? So again, 2 back, and again, it's raining. This is really annoying. Ah, right, that was incorrect. I completely screwed that up. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. No. If it hits my house, I'm going to be so upset. Okay, get out of here, totem. Yes. Okay, thank you. I do not want thunderstorms. I would not like it if thunderstorms came in here. That would be very bad. Okay. Yeah, so you're probably gonna also want to put down a lightning rod.
Change.
And also, if you don't put down torches, there's going to be a lot of uglies in your house. Which is really annoying, because this house is big, with lots of open space, so there's lots of uglies. Hey, get out of here, you renters. Ah, whatever. Listen, you guys are getting really annoying. Yeah, so now if we die, we should be okay. We should not, like, teleport to a random area in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so if you notice how we did that, just going to get one more block. Go 1 block out. And yeah. These mobs are really annoying. And we're gonna build the roof like so. So, let's go back to the old pattern, the old 1, 2. One thing about this pattern is that even if it is kind of time consuming, it does not let you down. What are you doing? Who do you think you are? Get off my house, kid. It's also probably something you want to build in a multiplayer server with others to help you. It's not like a single player house. It's pretty big. Well, it can get pretty big. Zombies are really annoying. Just be quiet for a second. Fine. Yeah, I did something wrong. Yeah, so you want to ignore this part. You see this part up here. You basically want to cut it off. cut it all off right here. Otherwise it's gonna look really bad. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah. So cut it off like so. I'm gonna go into here. Throw down some more roof rafters, whatever. Alright, yeah, and then right there, place dark oak stairs. Alright, so that's good. That's, yeah, it's almost the roof done. Now, in this section, we're gonna want to go straight back to here. Right underneath it. Actually, you know what? We'll save that for there. Along this part, dark oak. And along that part, yes, we got it. So yeah, there could be room for one more floor, like if you wanted to add an attic. So we'll just do that really quick. Attics are a nice touch. That open. Alright, so now we've got that all filled in. We're gonna go back to our log. And remember why I was saying to build it 2 back. It's because we're gonna put the log right there. This log will go here until it can't go there anymore. Here. And then right here, got another little log section. Right there. 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 Alright, yeah, that's that. And we're going to want to do the same on the... No, not on the back. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah, one more thing. You don't want to fill in the birch. And why is it always raining?
Changing.
So in Minecraft time, it's been like a few weeks since we started building this house. So now we're going to want to get our polished rock thing, whatever. I better do this inside, actually. These guys are really starting to annoy me. Okay. I didn't want to do this to you, buddy. Nothing happened there. please don't send the federal police, the federal mob police. So we're gonna go around again, fill in this area with more andesite. I mean diorite. Now we're gonna break in some windows before we were rudely interrupted. Alright, so that's your... oh my. You cannot make a mistake with the birch, because otherwise it will haunt you. Alright, there we go. Yeah, for the final attic section. Just gonna break these out. Some dark oak. And, yeah, fill that in. Alright, so that's the front of our house. Very nearly complete. There's still some more details that you can add, like, I don't know, just fancying up the slabs. Like getting doors. How do doors work as a large trap? Okay, so I cannot... okay. That's good to know. You cannot use doors as large trapdoors. Adding, like, trapdoors along the sides of the windows. Yeah, and that's the front complete. So now we're going to move on to this side section. And we haven't done much with this so far, so we're now going to get our dark oak fence. And we're going to grab that, and we're going to stick it all around there. I really wish you wouldn't do that, spider. That's kind of annoying. And now... we're going to get, dirt path. And yes, the trapdoor. That's good. Right, and along the roof, we're going to use our spruce fence to cover the top. Now, what we did for the first section is what we're going to do for right here also. So for the front, we're going to do that. Also in the back. So yeah, handy. Now we're going to fill in the diorite for the second story. A lot of people ask, why do I like diorite? I don't know. I've got a diorite obsession that I can't explain or defend. So that's what, 4 thunderstorms we've already been through. That's pretty good. You lived through 4 thunderstorms. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much done. Except I really don't like that. And now we're just going to do the same window design that we did originally. I see you uglies. And that is the main part of the house done. So now the last thing we need to finish is the part that's right here. And so for here, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna get our deep slate, and it's actually gonna be a little strange. But this will all make sense soon. Right here we get stairs. And a log. And stairs. Log. So yes, that's finished. That's the exterior of your medieval house complete. So I hope you'll join me in the next video where we decorate this house. Thanks for watching. Don't get killed by the creeper.